Hello and happy Thursday. Today I just wanted to share with you a something I took away from a book that my child's class was reading called The Good Egg by John Dory and Pete Oswald. And it's about this little egg who lived with his 11 brothers and sisters, and he had this intense pressure to make everything perfect. He cleaned up after his brothers and sisters and was making sure that they were okay and just was always running around fretting. And until one day, he didn't feel so well and he looked in the mirror and he realized he was starting to crack. Does that sound familiar? I bet a lot of us feel like maybe we are cracking up a little bit these days. And we have all these added pressures from our normal life. I know I'm now teaching virtual school with my kids at home every day, um, in addition to working and trying to keep up with home and everything else that's going on in the world around us. And it's really important right now to take care of ourselves. For the little egg, the doctor told him he needed to take care of himself. So he went on this little journey and he was able to go to a spa and he sat in a hammock and he did some meditation. And while maybe going to a spa isn't in the cards right now for all of us, there is a way that we can bring our level of anxiety down. So, one thing that I'm practicing right now is really trying to take control of my thoughts. If you're like me, my mind is always racing, and there's always things going on when I'm thinking about when we can't really plan the future. And I'm a planner. I used to plan everything. So when my mind starts going, and I realize I feel that the pressure in my chest and my breath quicken, and I just feel that level of anxiety. One tool I use is to really try to be very mindful of what it is I'm thinking. So you write the thought down, look at it, how identify with how does that thought make you feel? Is there another way to frame that thought that will help you feel better? How do you need to feel? And how can you look at the situation or the thought in a way that might help you feel better? And it sounds simple, but it really is powerful. It's a powerful way of kind of processing everything that's going on in your head. Another tip is always to kind of release some of that extra forensic energy and by exercising. So taking a walk, um, playing tag, which is something we do on our breaks during classes, and dancing it out, which I love to do. So think of a couple things that will help you that calm that anxiety that don't take a lot of extra effort in your life and put on that and even more pressure on you. But if you can just pause in your day and get a piece of paper out and kind of analyze what's going on, I guarantee you're going to feel a lot better. So I hope you like these tips today. Have a great weekend.